Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Deus Ex with Senstaku Uknits, and please, would you shut up, lady?
We are trying to introduce ourselves.
Come on!
He's Senstaku, I'm Uknits.
And we're playing Deus Ex.
And you're rude, lady.
Alright.
Alright.
Come on. Let us finish the introduction before you page us.
Down the elevator so we can go up the stairs.
When we went down the elevator, we didn't stop on the right floor. Because
well, maybe if they had called us before we'd passed the floor.
Exactly.
Now I sound like his girlfriend or something.
Wait.
What? Huh?
What?
Huh?
Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you.
Didn't you just say that?
I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up? I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit.
You know, it happens.
On HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Carl? Are you okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What'd you
A
do?
couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Richard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropsine from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize to get you fired or arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's just, it's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons.
Could you explain your good reasons?
Now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff. And says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping.
Why are you stealing neuropathy in the first place?
Except that
I need that footage back.
if he exposes you, then you get exposed.
Going on right now, but I could really use your help.
You do know it's my job to arrest you now, right?
Yeah, I am the head of security.
You just admitted to stealing from the company. Quest details. Can you please give me the quest details?
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me.
I feel like favor would have been a better phrase than
On his
quest.
computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment
I mean, it is an
on the
RPG.
floor. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the
Are you
fire
saying
escape
there's
system.
multiple puzzle solutions to
I
this
like
quest?
how he is giving us like game mechanic details.
Really? Wow. Thanks, Adam. I thought I
This
was
requires a high-level hacker. You look like you're only level 3, so you're not high enough in level to do the thing you want to do.
in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Stop talking to me, I know my game mechanics.
All right.
Alright, now let's go. Let's go side quest.
Well, hey, look, all 3 of our quests take us outside.
Well, I mean, that was...
We dropped one story and died.
Well, that's harsh. I can jump that. And I don't have nearly as many pieces of metal implanted in my body as
I
he
know,
does.
right?
I don't think we got the quest yet. I think we have to talk to him again.
Hey, Jensen, glad to see ya. Damn it, now I sound like his girlfriend or something. Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Is there no skip
blah,
dialogue?
Blah 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 blah. Just accept it. Get it done with. I don't care anymore.
Alright, so we've learned our lesson.
Yes, take the stairs.
Don't jump 15 feet. You will instantly die.
I mean, it was more than 15 feet. We were 2 stories up.
Eh?
I mean, I still don't think we would have instantly died. But
No. Maybe we damaged the floor and got fired. Ooh, hidden areas will net you small XP rewards when discovered.
Does frisking somebody count as a hidden area?
Adam,
No.
I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Are you hitting on me?
Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready.
This is a lot of loaded language.
This is where you work. But to me, this is also the place where I lost
Uh-huh.
my daughter.
Ah, well, there's that too.
Yeah.
Empathetic, sympathetic, detached.
I try to avoid detaching myself.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me.
I like that we have, like,
It's not meant
the
to
hexagon
be easy.
printed on our forehead.
It
Yep.
seems there's just no right way to
It's
deal
how you
with
tell we're
something like
cybernetically
this.
augmented, sir.
And I
Everything's in
can't even
hexagons.
begin to imagine how
That's
things
where our
have
thought
been for
processor
you
is.
After all you've been through.
Yeah.
It's where the part that keeps
where
our
it's-
brain going.
It's actually, it pulls back, and that's where the plug is. They can plug us in.
Yeah,
Changed you.
that's where our data jack is.
At first I couldn't even
Flip.
believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
Well, I just came back to consciousness, like, 2
Well,
days ago.
I'm only technically alive in certain states under certain laws.
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now.
And in other states, I don't have basic human
You
rights.
take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
I hate to break it to you, when these things happen to you, though, you kind of learn.
You kind of have to.
You learn to cope when you don't have a choice.
Either you cope or die.
What happened to
And I'm not the dying
or
kind.
rather about the
Previous,
investigation into what happened.
previous experience to the contrary.
Simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do.
Well, I mean, there was that cop that was wearing a smoking jacket,
But when speaking
smoking
to
an expensive
some
cigar,
investigators,
and going, "Yeah, see? We did everything we could, I promise."
detective, a man called Chase,
I feel like that probably colored a bad taste on the case.
Also, I think kidnapping is just foul play by itself. I don't think there needs to be...
I'll never get a call from her to ask
That's,
how I've been,
like,
or have a
really
chance to ask
nihilistic.
her about her day. She was stolen from me.
Okay, you're acting like she's
However
dead.
unjust
Actually, I
it
think
may
they think she's
I
dead.
still want to know why it happened. I can see
I think she's
how
listed as
she
KIA, not MIA.
Not even that degree of mechanical
Although,
modification could change
nothing
what
seems to
she
indicate
saw
that
in
she's not alive still.
Yeah.
But,
you. Will you help
I don't
me
know.
find out what
They wouldn't have
really
taken her
happened?
alive if they didn't want to keep her alive.
Yeah,
What quest are we doing?
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself.
that.
Oh, we have to go find corrupt cop in a smoking jacket
Yep, with a big scar going, "Yeah, see?"
Really
and the snidely whiplash mustache.
Detective Chase.
good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court.
I find it interesting that in a lot of these video games, the people when they talk, like I know people move when they talk, but some people are just
Security guard.
Oh,
they
he
move
retired soon
so
after this.
much.
You mean
And
like me?
But it's an artificial kind of movement. It's not even like jittery. Yeah, it's like they got this weird head bob thing that
And
goes
then she
on
went
with
to
the
sit
shoulder
down.
twitch.
And adjust her feet. And read a book. You there! I need your ID!
He's not in the building.
ID! It's a little intense, okay? Being head of security is a tough job.
Okay, again, that's
We
that
gotta-
post.
ID!
Are
You! Why are you fishing around in the recycle bin? For booze.
That looked like ketchup.
It looked like booze.
It's ketchup booze. It's the newest liqueur. Ketchup vodka.
And a hot dog. That she just shoved back in!
She didn't want the
You know
hot
what?
dog.
It's kinder this way.
It's also the cleanest hot dog.
Il Metamorphoso! At the Detroit Opera House.
Nice.
I for one approve of these protests.
ID!
People are drug pushers.
I just keep having flashbacks to my day as a cop.
All right. So is
now
this-
for the dramatic series.
So is this what it was like when you worked security?
No.
Mr. Jackson, David
We had
Jones
less guns.
told me you'd be dropping by.
And less
You-
cybernetics.
Just been
Fewer.
reviewing the test results we received on
No,
your-
volumetrically
Should I
less.
start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be on neuropozyne shots by now?
Nope.
One would think, but these test results show no signs.
So what
of
you're saying is we were
infiltration.
indeed the person
If anything,
indicated
the
in
bond
what's her
between tissue and
face's
electrode seems to be getting
notes
stronger.
that we read.
So I'm free to go?
Well,
No, we're supposed to ignore this until it
Mr.
becomes relevant
Sarah
later.
did ask me to to discuss
Okay.
another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of
I
my
thought the
implants
fuzzy
were
cuffs were
shot.
part of the package.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover.
Okay.
Get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation
Ah.
process using special software.
So now we learn how to
known
level
as
up.
Praxis kits.
You mean
Give
I'm
us the
not waiting for
drugs.
My augmentations to kick in naturally anymore.
You can if you prefer. But Mr.
This is basically
Seraph
explaining the
did make a
leveling up
generous
mechanic.
donation to Lim in your
As you level up,
name,
when you level up, you get a
thus
Praxis
ensuring
kit,
that
or you can
Praxis
buy more
software
Praxis
linked
kits.
to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
And our very wealthy boss made sure that we'd be able to get it anytime. Dude,
Nice.
dude,
Dr. LeBlanc.
dun,
Code blue.
dun.
Dr. LeBlanc.
Well, we already bought one. There we go.
Dude,
And
dude. Inventory.
is this an inventory management game?
Very
Yep.
well.
Hang on.
Oh, it's one of those kinds of inventory
Oh,
management
yeah.
games.
No, you didn't see it earlier?
I did, but
But we have two.
I was hoping
so-
it wasn't.
Strength. First we can do that. Then we can do that. Then we can talk to
Have you
her
changed-
again. Whoops. Wrong button. Buy. Buy. There you go.
There we go.
Very well.
Now we can go sell some of our weapons to get more money to come back and get more practice kits. Well,
Protesting is not against the law.
because quite frankly,
Protesting is indeed not against the law. Breaking into facilities and shooting people is.
I mean, yeah.
That's the part that we are filing a complaint about.
Are you
Yeah.
finished at the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is.
Do, do,
Head over to the
do.
police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's got to be another entrance.
Ah!
And dead.
We take so much fall damage.
Yep. That's because there's a mod that we can buy later on. I could have bought that, actually, that lets you fall without taking damage. Ironically named Icarus mod. Or the Icarus Fall Augment, or whatever it's called.
That's great. Is it parachute pants?
No. It's electricity.
Beg pardon?
Electricity.
That does not clarify at all.
It's electricity.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those art lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop. Grayson? Where he at these days?
Whoa.
Been, man?
Your
Yeah,
hair.
Shit through that abandoned
Your hair has
screenplay.
gained sentience.
Cause I know where you can cop some goods. If you want some. Yo, where you been, man? You been running shit?
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
And you must be Professor Hardass.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the
Beta.
wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information.
So if you watch the
regarding
personality
Megan
type thing up
Reed's
there, it'll tell us
case and
basically
the
what to
attack
say.
on Seraph headquarters.
Nice.
Oh boy, what a mess.
Whatever he has
Total
more points in
pissing
is the
match.
response we should
We
use.
had the
Omega.
feds on our
1
ass,
beta, 1
orders from
omega.
3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists, it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked.
Okay.
People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions.
Somebody
And
lied
every
about
time
the
I was remotely insistent. I got turned down
enhanced
by
augmenting
ranking
dude.
officers.
Yeah.
Earlier,
People
so
wanted to bury this thing
probably related.
fast.
Yep.
That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could
Double
never
beta.
fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just
No,
gave me
would
the
know which
creeps,
answer
so I
those
got
correspond
scared.
to.
It'll
Months
show.
away from retirement,
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the
But
means
you-
to get to the bottom of this.
If you get hurt, that's your own problem.
First off,
Exactly.
there's a rumor that the order to
I do like that our
private
HUD is
investigation
part of our
came from
augments.
higher
Like,
up, maybe
that, you know,
even
I make
outside
use
the
of that
local
with
department.
in Shadowrun.
Anything like that
Actually
was
having a
kept
HUD
in
that
pen.
keeps track of my
There
stuff.
might be traces of this
I
left on
find
his
it
office
fascinating when
Guess I'll
games
have to
implement
pay a
that,
visit
especially in a
to the local
cyberpunk setting.
precinct.
Well,
I think that's really
there.
a really neat way to explain the
There was
HUD.
an officer assigned
Oh,
to
yeah.
the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence.
So we need to go find him
You should talk to
and
Find out
discuss
what he knows.
intricacies with him.
I'll have a little chat
Yep.
with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop.
Yeah, because he keeps it on his work
office is on
computer.
When do I get to
He might
press
find
you for
something
more
there that'll
information?
loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
I mean,
Yeah,
we're
when
kind
the
of just
order came
automatically
down to
pressing him
close
for
the case,
information.
The bulk of the evidence was stashed in
One
the
Omega.
storage locker. Maybe you can
I
find some
think he's still more
interesting
beta than
stuff in
Omega,
there.
though.
It's on the alley
But barely.
right next to the station. The code is
He's a beta Mega Man.
4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
4891, he said.
It's nothing. And, please,
Double Omega.
don't bother coming back here with
He might
details.
be more Omega than Beta.
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to
He
help.
is.
But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
All right.
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to
Double
join
Beta.
the force.
Wait, he might be more Beta.
But
What? Why is your personality fluctuating so much?
Why is your personality
some
complicated?
people are good at it.
Why aren't you
while others just don't
monotone?
care. And it shows.
Why
This
are we
case,
monitoring
the
your
Sarge
personality
case,
type if we're not going
it
to
was
press you
just
for
the
more
last
information?
stop in a cop already.
Because realism?
That's all I need for now.
I guess. Just in case we ever need to press him.
All right. I feel like we could get to places that it's not letting us get to.
We don't have the ability to jump high yet.
I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the
Your
computer.
smile is off-putting, to say the least.
Alright, so let's sell
All right.
all these. We're never going to use.
Yeah, because you're a murderer.
Yep. We don't have a revolver yet. Sell all these. Sell all those. Sell that. Sell that.
Okay.
Sell that. Sell that.
Seems legit.
Sell those. Alright.
See you soon.
Your outfit too. Like you're a little foppish.
He's a fancy gun runner. Emphasis on fancy.
Ah, he's that kind of fancy, is he?
Yep, he's very fancy.
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented. Get him some cyber paws, cyber fangs.
Really?
Augmenting a pit bull.
That just seems
That
silly.
seems that seems not nice.
All right, hop up and hop up. Why can't we grab it?
Would you please extend your hands forward and grab the fucking rail?
Again, when the hero of the story can't do things that I can do.
We need more praxis.
Was that practice or praxis?
Praxis.
I see. Did that man just...
PG and BK.
You trying to scare me, Skinner? Because you don't.
No?
You an
Why are you so
ex-banger?
paranoid?
You got the look. Maybe you know the Big Ant. He's been busting DRB heads for years.
That was a bunch of slang that I do not understand.
I'm gonna play a game with you guys.
Let's not murder them.
Let's play catch.
Why would you do that?
Because they're gangbangers.
You just murdered them.
They have money.
That does not... This is you are not supposed to murder people and take their hats.
All I did was play catch with a dumpster, okay? It's not my fault they couldn't catch it. It's called natural selection.
No.
Oh, look, see? Now they've started a gunfight.
Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder if it has something to do with the fact that you murdered people.
None of these guys are cops. It's self-defense. I'm a law enforcement officer.
That's not how that works.
That's how it works in the USA. I'm just playing a realistic cop, okay?
That's not how that works. Let's just access the safe and do our gerb.
Do-do-do.
Hey, we're a traveler.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Okay, so why are there air ducts in the...
What? Jump higher!
Again, when the character can't do things that I'm personally physically capable of.
Yeah, the starting jump height is kind of ridiculous.
And the non-ability to grab onto ledges. Like, you
Meanwhile,
can pick up a dumpster.
I can fling a dumpster, but I can't grab a ledge.
Where are we even going?
I don't know. That way?
Let's go to that objective.
To this stack of objectives?
Yeah.
Well, we found the police station. And we're going to go in there and investigate why I can't jump higher than 2 feet. Next time on Let's Play Deus Ex with Senstaku Uknits. Say goodbye, units.
Meow.
Goodbye.